In the wake of Donald Trump's historic win, there's a new movement sweeping America. Disappointed women are actually swearing off men.
There's no way I am letting any man near me
What?
for the next few
Okay.
years.
They're saying no to dating, no to marriage, no to sex,
Celibacy, at least to me, isn't that hard.
and no to having children.
Like so many other women in America who have been considering trying to get pregnant, I woke up today and said, nope, not anymore.
This woman is actually shaving her head in protest.
Lord.
It's being called the 4B movement, and women are taking to social media declaring their allegiance. The 4B movement was actually started by women in South Korea back in 2019 as part of their version of the Me Too movement. The number 4 refers to dating, marriage, sex, and children.
This movement's way more important now than ever.
26-year-old Alexa Vargas joined the movement 2 years ago and expects a surge of interest in the wake of the Trump victory. So you, in 2022, swore off dating forever.
Not forever. We're not going to settle for low-value men that don't respect us.
Low
Low
value.
value
Lots of
men.
women
Okay.
are mocking the
You
no
already
marriage,
changed it
no
up.
sex movement.
Wait, that woman was cutting her hair
Oh
off?
my goodness.
Oh.
Hey, bro.
Can we pause
Wild.
for a quick second?
I
know
think
we
it's
just
done.
got it.
We're not touching men. I hope that means more for me.
Okay, I
Oh.
like what she said. I hope it means more.
more for me.
Kane,
yeah,
let
for me.
Kane,
yeah.
let me start on this. Okay.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay.
bro.
Look, ladies, that's participating in this movement. That's on y'all, but who cares? Okay. It's so many women that's not even participating with this movement. And she changed the game when she said, I don't want any low valued men. So if it's a man with money that wants to talk to you, that have enough money, so you're just gonna flip flop. Okay, I can talk to him because he has money. So what is it really about? Are you for that movement that you're specifically talking about? And then it seems like they're acting like little kids because they didn't get the person President Trump is in office now. It makes no sense to me. I don't understand
Yeah.
the rationale of thinking right now. Swear off all men. That's fine. Ladies, do your thing. Okay. It is your prerogative. You're free to make the choice that you want to make.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That's it.
Yeah. If this dating, this marriage, this sex, this kids or whatever, if they decide they don't want to do it, by all means, you have that right. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I don't know what you're protesting against, or who are you hurting? Are you hurting us men? Are you hurting us? Because I guarantee there are women that are not falling for this right here.
Come on.
I guarantee it. Even the last lady, she was like, "It's more men for me then."
Hey.
Y'all can go ahead. Y'all can go ahead. Because guaranteed, bro, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yes, you didn't get Kamala in, and we got President-elect Trump that's going to do his thing next year or whatever.
Yeah.
But you should be able to just let's just support what we got going. This is America, just like we always say, even in those past videos, man. We know what we up against. Let's just support America and make sure that we're good to go. And all this whole thing about trying to take away from the man and all this and that, what are you trying to prove? And what are you trying to get from it? Like, what would change? What do you want the men to do differently? They say the 4 Bs or whatever.
And then
what do you want to, in the comments? Y'all let us know, women. Especially if you subscribe to this or if you don't subscribe to it. What do you think is going to change because you X'd out dating, X'd out marriage, X'd out sex, X'd out children? What do you think is going to help? I think it's all against you. I think you're damaging things for yourself versus hurting someone else. What do you think?
You're right. I agree with you 100% on this, 100%. But I tell you what, if I wonder how many of those ladies on that panel were married and that their husband, that they talked about kids and wanted a kid, and then they woke up and saw this movement and say, I'm joining that. That would be some major problems. Some major problems. Do you want to mess up your marriage and relationship because you jumped on board with that movement? And then secondly, as far as being abstinent, be abstinent. Who cares? But I
Mm.
go back to what that lady said before. She said low value man. So if it's a man with some money, she gonna just say, forget what I'm talking about. Yes, I do whatever you say, daddy. Sorry, but Roger that. Come on now.
And it may
Let's
be
be
that may
serious.
be the value.
Come
It
on.
can be. I'll give it to them. It can be a number of ways what women think there's valuable in a man, and it may be money. They may be chasing the money, or they may be chasing a status, or maybe chasing a personality they want, or in a man, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever that value is, that's subjective to that person that actually said that. So that's on her, and she's losing out.
Yeah.
She's losing out on opportunities for marriage, for dating a good guy, or having a guy to father her child or whatever. She's missing out on all that. That's on her. I don't feel sorry for her. Do you?
No, there's gonna be some sneaky. There's gonna be some sneaky links going on. Come on, let's be
They'll do it.
serious about this.
They'll do it. They'll do it behind the door.
Yes.
Closed doors. They probably will. But this is just something that's a trend, should I say? It's a trend that everybody wants to, or some people wants to jump on or whatever. Let them jump on it. Let them do what they do. They the one that's
Hey,
missing out.
Can't I want to attack the women or whatever? But
Mhm.
do you think it's an emotional decision,
Of
sir?
course.
I mean,
Of course.
an emotional decision on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. It is. And they're thinking that everything then gone to HELL since Trump has got nominated for the
Yeah.
next for 47. You know what I mean? Like that's what they think is going to happen or whatever. But nothing happened back in 16 or 20, so
Yeah.
it's going to be pretty much the same. You're going to be able to enjoy life a little bit more and be able to do things, and you'll be able to go on those dates and have those ceremonies and do different things and have those kids or whatever, right? You're going to be able to do that. It's going to be able to happen in the next 4 years. But
You heard you heard men are from Mars, women are from Venus. I don't think it'll ever be a men's group talking about 4B movement, no dating, no sex, and all of that. No, that's just
that's about doing that. That's crazy.
No.
But I mean, they have the right to do that because
yes.
women control sex in a relationship anyway. So guaranteed.
I support you. I support y'all movement. Okay.
Definitely. I you know what? There was a trend. I don't know if they still do it because it is the month of November, and it was a trend that was popular in the past was no nut November. Do you ever heard of that?
What? No.
Yeah, you never heard of that, man? I've heard of it in the past, and people.
You talk about walnuts, peanuts,
whatever
pistachios.
Kind of.
Okay.
Hey, whatever, however you want to look at it, YouTube, because I know they're gonna.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey.
No peanut November.
Who started is that for men or who started that?
Yeah, I don't know who started it, but it was a trend. I don't know if they, continue that trend, but it was a trend at one point that they were just going to be celibate for the month of November.
Okay,
that's basically what that was. But we'll see if they continue to do so. In the comments, man, let us know, man, what y'all think about this topic. This little movement they got. They trying to take things away from the men. Should we be scared? Should we be, frightened? Especially if you're considered low value.
Oh man.
Let us know. Let us know what y'all think, man. Give us a thumbs up, bro. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, especially if you're just watching us from time to time. It doesn't cost you a thing. Hit the subscribe button, man. You can do the little special thanks or super thanks or whatever you call it, man. If y'all want to do that, that's up to you. If you want to do the cash out, whatever, man. I mean, we here and we're gonna give you, some banging episodes, one after other, after another, guaranteed.
Yeah.
And that's the uncomfortable truth. Hey, baby.
Yeah. Do something. Let's go.
Right below me, hey, we have a playlist of similar interests and social issues and things that you are interested into. Click on it.
And congregation, just where I'm pointing, this is what YouTube recommends for you to watch because of the content that you've seen of us. Click it.
For sure.
Watch
Do
it
for us.
and
Below.
share it.